What up, SMH COD Mobile? I gotta get my... There's my other page here. My chat here as well. Alright, it's gonna start soon. I gotta do this Nightbot thing. Alright, I am missing one more thing. Okay. I need to tweet as well. Where is the other page? All right, hope everyone's doing good. Just finishing up some stuff. I think we can.
I don't know what to expect, but I'm just ready to play. You know what I mean?
Any favorite memories from the original Modern Warfare 2 that anyone wants to share?
I remember. I remember the first nuke I ever got was on the map Estate, and I was hype. I was like 13 years old. Silence ACR going crazy.
I didn't play it either. I went back and played it, but it was already too late.
It can be a more recent memory.
I'll tell you what though.
I was a campaign guy.
All right.
Campaign boy. I was campaign. I played campaign. That's what I did.
Well, I do know we're going to have a kick-ass campaign
All
coming
right,
in.
so guys,
what
send
do you
this tweet.
expect out of a good campaign? So if you're a campaign guy, what do you look for?
I don't know. I just played the missions
Huh?
for fire.
Look at
So I
this
just want fire
sentence.
missions again. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't that the one we had to crawl and be secretive and stuff like that too?
I always love the sniper missions where you
Yeah,
gotta
that's what
be
I'm saying.
like,
It was really dope.
Love that. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to waste any more time. Go enjoy it. Get on the sticks, and we'll catch up with you later to see how you feel about it. Thanks, guys.
I gotta mute this because this part is copyrighted. Chat. Let's see who's in chat right here. What up, Heman? Why didn't I go? I couldn't. I was busy. Alrighty. Alright, we gotta set up the night box should be already set up. Someone tag. We're 5 minutes. All right. I need to figure out where is the da 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 da. How's it going, Frank? Alright, see if this works. Bro, once used G1 series skins in BR. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if I am set up. What about Snapdragon? Will it support? I actually don't know if what device is going to be available on. We're starting in a minute. I gotta change one more setting and we should be good to go. "54 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Price coming back. That's dope. All right, we got the audio coming in soon. 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Val. Bro, you like Ghost or Price? I like Tachyon, but Ghost is gonna be dope. There is gonna be some cool stuff that we can talk about as well. But so yeah, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to click on the link in description. Bless, how you doing? If you click the link in description down below, actually let's take a look at the trailer. Actually, the music got copyrighted, so we'll watch it like this and then we'll put audio. You didn't even know it's coming out? But yeah, make sure to pre-register because there's bonuses for pre-registering based on the number of people. 5 million, you get the vinyl faux flame emblem, dark familiar. I think after this you get some blueprints. So 10 million, you get the X12 Prince of Hell blueprint for free. 15 million M4 Archfiend, and then at 25 million you get a mystery reward. The game is not available to download yet. I believe it's still alpha, but you can pre-register for the beta. And oh my god, look at the stadium. All right, let's react to it.
To Call of Duty next.
Look at all those streamers. I would have loved to go.
The general manager of Call of Duty, and I am thrilled to help kick off a truly significant moment, not only for the highly anticipated upcoming release of
This
Modern
is going to
Warfare
be
2,
so hype.
but a very significant moment for the future of the entire Call of Duty franchise. You see, over the last several years, we've experienced explosive and dynamic growth, and we've learned a ton along the way. And those learnings have fueled our ambition.
You will
to
get an
deliver
epic item, a pink helmet. Pink helmet's dope.
Player experience.
Hello,
One
Shafi.
focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation, but also state-of-the-art tech advancements built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before. So just know that what we shared today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone
it's gonna be
2.0 experience coming later this fall,
and Warzone
and
1.
our designs to bring Warzone to mobile for players on the go are all certainly big news. But it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty to even higher heights in the years to come. Ultimately, though, we know that you, our players and fans around the world, will be the judge of all that. And it's why we are thrilled to be doing this on the eve of our Modern Warfare 2 beta.
My bad, Chaffee.
And to be here, live in person, with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming.
200 streamers,
They
that's
will finally
crazy.
get their hands on the true star of the show, the gameplay itself. So let's get right into it. It is my esteemed pleasure to
200.
introduce alongside me Patrick Kelly.
I'm glad they brought out
of Infinity Ward
some
and the
mobile
executive
streamers.
Director of Call of Duty. Pat, welcome.
Thank you, Johanna. It's so exciting to be here with all of you. It's been such a journey to get to this place. You know, on the franchise, I
hope they showcase some of the mobile guys.
Get asked by people, what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on? We we've worked on improving and innovating on every area of the game. It always comes back to gameplay. Gameplay is king. But I could go on and on. Things like third person. Things like where we've innovated in the space of Battle Royale. We've got an all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts along with massive player counts of AI. And it goes on and on and on. We've got mobile connected with progression and everything else across all of the games.
That's the cool part.
It just goes on and on.
Mobile progression.
But you know what? It all comes back to one
that
thing.
can comes to Modern Warfare 2 and
Warzone. Fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore player or a casual player, whether you are somebody who likes to play with your friends or you like to play alone, wherever you play it, be it on console or PC or mobile, however you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer, we've tried to think
we
about
don't like
fun
campers.
for you. And hopefully today
we don't
you're
like
going to
campers
see
here.
that and play that, and fun is what you come away with.
If they make this well on
You
phone,
know, fun is definitely what we're
that'd
going to
be
be heavily
huge.
focused on. And I'm particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch. Things like proximity chat, a new Gulag twist.
Her outfit
definitely
is
gonna be
dope.
instances where players will interact not only with their own squads, but may even have to work together with other players in unexpected and pretty fresh ways. We've already seen some hilarious interactions, in fact, during play sessions, and I can't wait to see how these new ways to connect evolve.
It's Bobby!
Over time.
It's Bobby,
Now,
chat!
what can you tell us
Bobby,
about weapons?
JC.
Oh, wow.
Don't know who that girl is, but
So we've completely innovated in the area of connecting you, the player, to your instance in the game, making you feel more in the game. And I guess you can think about it as starting out with the camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your body. We've done that with some inverse kinematics and some physics and other things like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the gun. Again, with some sophisticated inverse kinematics. We've connected the gun with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now, wherever that gun is pointed, however it's pointed.
So I said Parker, but Parker couldn't make it in the end. I don't know if Jokesta is there. Yeah, Jokes is there. So it's Godly Hawk says Bobby Noah, JC, Winsanity, and Jokesta. So only 7 people right now.
But look, you're gonna play it, and I hope you love it like we
Yeah.
do.
All right.
Parker
well,
was
we've taken
supposed
up
to
enough
go, but
time,
he couldn't
before
go in
they
the end.
kick us off the
Ferg
stage,
couldn't
can we
go
tell
as
them
well.
about raids?
Yes, thank you.
Raids.
So with the beginning of
Hey, what
Modern
up,
Warfare
Kunti?
2, and then shortly after that, Warzone 2.0, and then very shortly after that, for the first time ever, we're going to release a raid in Call of Duty.
What's a raid?
It's a very different kind of gameplay. It's very intense. We think it's very fun. And we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all of you hardcore players out there. I heard so many of you talk about what kinds of gameplay challenges can you give us beyond just winning, which anyway, I won't go off on that, but we've got a whole series of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do. And believe me when I say everyone in the match will know when you're on them. And if
Why
you,
is David not streaming for the next 25 minutes?
So look forward to that.
Big things ahead. And now, before we kick it over to Miles and team to carry the day, we are extremely excited to give you the world premiere of the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer trailer.
Oh, let's watch the
Thanks again,
trailer.
and enjoy the show.
Okay, all right. We're gonna react to this trailer. Yo, look at that. That looks good. I really enjoyed playing Vanguard. I had a lot of fun playing that, but again, shotguns are pretty good on that. So this is the raid part, right? That's kind of cool. The raid should be interesting, though. Basically, it's probably like a large-scale attack.
But we have each other. The world is a vampire.
Hello? Where's my... Wait, where's my... Is that on me? Wait, is it... Oh, I was gonna say... I was like, where's my graphics? Oh, it's a hostage situation. All right, that's gonna be similar to this other game that I'm not gonna mention, but that's so cool. Tomahawk, you know David's gonna love that.
Hostage secure.
Oh, that's dope. To be able to rappel up as well. We haven't seen a hostage situation game in a long time. I totally forgot that there was that. That was totally a game mode in another game. I forgot. This game, this is dope. This is dope.
Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
Oh, this is the war zone? Oh! Look at this new map. You know, EMP. Drone coming in. Is that gonna blow up the... Oh my god, a drone that can blow up the chopper? That's sick. Oh, that's sick. Floating trip mines on the boat. Gunsmith 2.0. I'm excited for that because that can bring a precedent to the other mobile game. And we'll see how that's being used in Warzone mobile as well, right? I wonder if Warzone mobile is gonna be in the trailer though. That's what I want to know. That means that, potentially speaking, I'll be playing a lot Warzone 2 and then Warzone mobile. I mean, by Warzone mobile, I mean Modern Warfare 2. You're running it back? Run it back.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
Farah's new mask, that's dope. I guess we're watching it again.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
No, but that is dope. No COD mobile gameplay yet, but again, we mentioned this. It's an alpha, still in development, so still a little bit of a while before it comes out. I'm hoping to be able to, you know, try it out. This is a different game. This is a different trailer. That's so cool. But maybe it's what we missed earlier. Oh my god, the Juggernaut! Hey yo! No, it's the same, but you just didn't see this part before. Is that Price? Heartbeat Senator? Bottom nade is pretty cool. Tomahawk.
You're gonna be okay.
Hostage secure.
That's so cool. So you gotta walk with the hostage. TPP in Warzone 2. I can see it in like PC that they like doing that. So I'm not shocked, but I hope in Warzone Mobile it's only FPP. Just allowing an option to have. Jump in that water, sleep, sea, come south of the border with me. Is this where it transitions into Warzone? It does, huh? Yeah, I want to transition into Warzone. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if you guys noticed the transition. You shoot down a plane, the plane starts going down, and then boom, Warzone. I didn't even notice that the first time. That's beautiful. I sang yesterday a little bit too. All new third person mode. I'm curious to see how the third person. I mean, third person's good for showing off the skins though. Oh, that was like a katana, or is that? I don't know if that was that like actually using a sword, or is that finishers? I think that's finisher. Fire with a new mask. That's dope.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
And there we go, Call of Duty fans. The trailer's so nice. We ran it twice. It is all there.
They ran it twice because they forgot
this franchise so special.
So everyone's gonna be playing like Modern Warfare first.
And after that, quite frankly, how can you not be? My name is Miles Ross, and I am so excited to truly be here with a few of the members of the Infinity Ward team who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life. Guys, we have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly. But before that, we also have Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications for Infinity Ward, as well as Joe Sicker over the there, Jeff Smith, Multiplayer Design Directors here at Infinity Ward. Guys, first off, how are things evolving from Modern Warfare 2019? I mean, let's start high level because there's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that
Modern Warfare
let's go with
2022.
Let's stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely. There is so much. This game has just so much content. It's got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of 3 years of hard work at IW and our partners across all of the Activision studios. And so much of that work started with you guys at home, the community, the fans, our creators here, and that conversation and feedback.
Warzone 2 got TPP? I think so.
Really been a core piece of what Modern Warfare 2 is. And it's a dialogue that we hope to, you know, continue, especially here today. Well, we've got so much in store with this MP experience, and people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their experience on this franchise, we're in good hands.
Indeed. Okay, so Jeff, well, I don't know where to start anymore. Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is all about. And let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Sure. I mean, you know, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky. You know, what do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem that we had? And so we came up with a few methods, one of them being player behaviors. And I say behaviors and not play styles. I think a lot of people will say play styles, but that can kind of change during a match. But behaviors are more ingrained in how players play. And we just put them into
having options is good, especially for PC where they don't really have much TPP, where mobile almost every game is TPP, right?
They want to just kind of hold down a building, maybe keep a Overwatch. And then we have stalkers, which are reactive, and they kind of hang back and try to read the field and read where spawns are. And really, we just kind of use these as filters to keep us honest with the content that we're making. So that we're making enough toys and equipment for players to be successful playing our game.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer, some of the new stuff that you're most excited to talk about?
Oh boy, there are a ton of new features to dive into with this game, but we really pushed forward even the most fundamental aspects of
Ooh, we're about to talk about Gunsmith. I'm excited about this.
With Modern Warfare 2.
So we'll probably have this in
this past year and see these innovations coming to life, to hear Jeff jump into,
I'm curious about the new Gunsmith,
you know, breaking down the
because that'll set a basis for Warzone Mobile.
Water, our water, I've seen the memes, we love water, it's really hard to make in games, but the aquatic combat, some of the things you're able to do with vehicles in the water, I think that level of immersion is really going to speak to fans, and has been something that I've really enjoyed playing the last couple months.
Aquatic combat.
That's going to be cool.
Joe, can we go into some details about our water-based adventures in MW2?
Do you know when it's going to drop for download? No clue, but if you
and we knew we didn't have time.
You can actually scan the screen. I don't know if you can, but you can pre-download. Pre-register
we started Modern Warfare 2 we leaned into
in the app, not the App Store, in the Google Play Store right now. And the higher the amount of pre-register, the more rewards there's going to be. So
there's unique ballistics underwater.
Make sure to sign up.
You can use certain weapons underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater.
Pistol, that's pretty cool. That's sick.
But it's also a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're getting shot at, you can dive into the water and
use your pistol in the water would be dope.
Like the farther you are from something, you can't see it, and so. It's been
that's so cool
to dig into water.
That is
really
cool.
Flex on what water could be, and
I would love to do that.
Mine that floats, and every piece of equipment,
I love it.
The floating proximity mine.
We had to look at everything in the game and say, how does it work in water?
That is cool. That is actually cool.
Submerged, really would, instead of blinking out.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of details.
The behaviors are awesome.
Oh my God! Well, I can't quite wait to literally, dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, I mean, what else is going to be coming to the movement system, Joe? What do we got?
Well, you know, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and even though we're a military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, as you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle.
Cool.
But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing yourself up over into combat, you can now peek. If you have a pistol, you can pull that pistol out and use that. We also added a dive. You know, last game we had the slide that kept your gun up, but we really wanted players to have an option where if they're getting shot at, they don't know where they're getting shot at, they can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is the dive.
I wish they would have showed off the dive.
You get through a window, and so if you throw a grenade up into a building's second story, often you'll see players, you know, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the windows, and
that would be dope.
It's another option for players in combat.
Yeah, and all of these dynamic.
I'm curious how it works. It's just when you jump,
with vehicles,
when you jump, it's gonna dive. That's gonna cool. That's gonna be an extra
some of that.
Especially in like Warzone Mobile,
Warzone 2.0,
where you can like dive
it's
into
really
windows.
exciting.
It's kind of easy, right? While you're sprinting, if you press the jump, you're gonna dive.
Equipment, obviously, Call of Duty, crazy sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new dynamite items that we're going to be throwing at each other and equipping and using in all
Dynamite
in the next game?
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge. You saw the shock stick. One of the other cool ones you saw is the inflatable decoy. And this is a mine that you can throw out, and it basically sits there. And if a player gets close to it, it auto deploys and basically inflates like a car airbag going on.
Jesus.
And it faces the person that triggered it, and so it's a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off with a clacker if you want to control when it goes off. You can throw it in water, and here you just saw the DDoS.
Oh!
Yeah, into this game, and the DDoS
That's good.
Kind of answer of like, hey, I'm going to breach this building.
DDoS the heartbeat
house,
center,
but I don't want to deal with all the shit inside, so I'm going to hit the DDoS. Boom!
It's like an EMP, right?
Everything, and I can move in, and clear that room. You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look. But it also has a battery as a balancing mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone.
There's a battery.
And there's so
this
much
is the TAC cam.
That's
too,
good.
You guys just saw, which to
that
me
is good.
My personal favorite.
You can put out a lot of them, and even you can patch into your teammates. So you can. It gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yeah.
So it's. I expect to see a lot of fun.
There's
moments with that today.
so many toys and new tools that we just want players to get in and play with. I think there's something like 13 field upgrades, between
13 field upgrades.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh my god! Until they all get DDoS. All this talk about equipment, it reminds me. I mean, that's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith.
Yes.
What can you tell me about it, and how will it change the way that we, level our weapons and manage them? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, so the new Gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the Intel drop. I hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization. And the new weapon platforming will actually allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community.
Cross progression, that's good.
This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind.
So
you're no longer
it's Modern Warfare and Warzone Mobile 2. Modern Warfare,
there will be some
Warzone Mobile 2, and Modern Warfare. Warzone
I'm really
Mobile.
excited to see the streamers and the content creators jump into this today.
Warzone.
I know we all love the
Modern Warfare. Sorry, Modern Warfare and Warzone. Jesus, English.
This does sound amazing.
So Modern Warfare, Warzone Mobile 2. No, just Warzone Mobile. Jesus, English is hard. Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I can add a little bit of
Warzone 2 and Warzone Mobile are going to have shared
okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could
progression.
make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And
literally what I do, right?
You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms.
Imagine being able to change your AK into the AKS or your AK-47 to RUS.
Attachments across all guns, and it's all to hit.
That's pretty dope.
I'm building
so
it's
you basically have more guns without doing more, right?
I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
Looks like the A16 Bionic not able to play the game. I don't even know what year that chip is.
And each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that.
That is dope.
And that's
basically you have the base gun and you can have multiple. The only thing you can't do is with the LMG, but you probably can with different guns, right?
I think it provides a really seamless experience for players looking to build out the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for, situational combat. And you're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4, and the weapon vault maintains its
the M4, because the M4 could turn into the M4 LMG. There's also the M4 SMG.
Talk about the Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely rare. This is a huge, project for our art teams to design these, but it is the ultimate weapon blueprint. And even better, you can unlock the entire Cinder weapon vault with the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2.
So,
beta.
available in beta, so we can rock with that thing all weekend long. Okay, so Gunsmith looks incredible. Okay, I'm excited.
So basically, I'm assuming Warzone Mobile is going to come out after Modern Warfare. So us content creators will be grinding that just to get the guns ready for Warzone Mobile.
I suppose behind building out maps.
Hello, Groovy.
Yeah, you know,
so I might
from the start,
pick up the Vault version just to get the Vault unlocked for Warzone Mobile.
But also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
I read about that on the internet.
I wonder if CDL's in the chain. That's a good question.
But you know, when you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a collection of all these little POIs, these points of interest, and within each of these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play large-scale core modes like Ground War. And a bunch of others really well. And so, you know, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our
I gotta write some stuff down in my notes.
Really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world
Thanks for the follow.
Exploratory gameplay.
Oh damn, how you doing, buddy?
For 6v6, in comparison to the last game, they're just a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined, and I think fans will really enjoy how quick they play.
That sounds...
A lot of diversity
in
those
so
maps as well.
Gunsmith,
a lot of variety, some colorful maps
cross
in there, and
platform.
I think they feel really clean.
Cross progression.
Moving me in ways I didn't imagine to be moved today. Excellent stuff. I might. Hey, it's the first time for everything here on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one, we've got a real fun one here, guys. This is one of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on Sarif Bay?
So Sarif Bay is this little fishing town in the south coast of our big map, and we picked this because it has such a great mix of gameplay. It's right on a harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC, and you know, swimming, as we've already said. But what you get inside the town is this really intense urban combat with all these tight little alleyways and all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour combat action happening.
Boats!
Yeah, I love how you describe the rooftops there on this map specifically as like a
So that's a new map here, right?
You can kind of migrate that entire vertical.
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that looks fantastic. Jeff, okay, so that's one of our larger maps. What about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today, named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Mercado Las Almas
is a little street market in a historic section in Mexico. Our story behind this is, you know, the authorities have some intel that narcotics are being smuggled out of a warehouse, and they're
this is gonna be a raid, right?
Trying to find and seize them. This map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane. The Mercado is a very dangerous neck of the woods, so watch out when you're playing in the beta. It plays fast.
Cannot wait.
I would love that map.
It looks fantastic, and again, interesting to see you know, how that ties into campaigns and whatnot. All sorts of fun and games ahead of us. Looks amazing. Battle maps, core maps, 6v6. All this looks fantastic. But let's go back to modes. So we've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on battle maps? We will have the return of Ground War, but we've got a new large-scale mode that you've alluded to, right? Let's talk Invasion.
So Invasion is it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call it the shipment of ground war.
Only objective is eliminate
20v20
or
players,
be eliminated.
But
fight other players.
There's also 20 AI
oh, AI?
on each team. AI are coming in fast roping. They're coming in on medium birds. And it's this high action mode. It's super fun, but it's also really chill. The announcer's not barking at you.
So are the AI's gonna be like OP?
Hey, get to B. You know, they're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go room clearing. If you push too far into the enemy's base, AI will come hunt you. But we've also been really conscious
the AI. Oh my God, that's dangerous.
We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI.
That's sick.
It's a super fun mode. Can't wait for people to try it.
Kind of a funny aside, you know, we took the name Ground War from a playlist in MW2, and that
it's
was
like a TF2 mode, maybe.
TDM and DOM.
I've actually never played that.
We did the DOM in the last game, and now we're able to add kind of the sandbox TDM, and so we're kind of completing the cycle of that that old playlist.
Yeah.
Well, this large-scale stuff looks amazing. This looks so awesome. And okay, so what about the new 6v6 modes? Let's keep dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we also have 2 new 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today, and they will be in beta in Prisoner Rescue and Knockout.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
So Prisoner Rescue is an attack and defend mode. It's a round-based mode. The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out, and they need to keep hold
Okay,
of
this is
them.
hostage, right?
The goal of the attackers is to get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil.
Can you
When
accidentally
pick them
kill
up,
the
you enter
prisoner?
what's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't use your primary weapons. Instead, you have to use a pistol if you brought it, or you're just stuck with fists. But the way that we give the attackers an advantage once they grab that prisoner is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are. And the objective icon over the prisoner goes away as soon as they scoop them up.
That's
so now
cool.
the defenders have to basically rotate back to the exfil and set up defensive positions. And it's this heart-pounding, adrenaline-pushing like mode once
So
you
it's
grab
one.
that prisoner
That's
and
pretty
try
good.
and get them out.
Yeah, that hero run to the exfil is
Definitely.
Hey, what up, Mr. Pace? How you doing, buddy?
Big S&D energy in this mode, which resonates with me in my time in esports. So this is my personal favorite of the new ones.
It's like
and,
kind of S&D,
also
but
sort of the
half, because you still got to,
strategic that happen.
because like, you're pushing a point, and then you got to bring it back.
To pick up your teammates, and
Oh, you can pick up your teammate too. That's cool.
I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday. It was amazing. Incredibly fun, and I know the community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2. What are the details behind this one? We got a little teaser of it on stage from Patro, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer, too.
Oh, I see this.
It's been a pet project.
So this is going to be
for
like
us, right? We've always wanted to do third-person.
Third-person, but
and
multiplayer
while we're
mode.
working on all this other
That
stuff,
could
we've been kind of
actually be not bad.
Doing third-person in each mode. And the cool thing is that it's a modifier on our game, right? We can just turn on third-person. In the beta, we're playing it in Hardpoint, but we want to try it post-launch in S&D. We want to try it in VR. And we have, you know, camera work. The camera collision's been reworked. It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera. You can feel the weapon shake when you're firing with it. And it's just, we've put a lot of work
That's kind of
into it.
cool.
We're excited for people to give it a try.
Incredible. I can't wait to see what third-person COD feels like in 2022. Sexy skins and everything. This is a lot of
2022.
information, Steph. Like,
Totally forgot.
There's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. We're delivering a lot of new features for you guys to try out ahead of release. And I said we were going to be bold with this beta, and we are, but there's even more to come at launch. So this is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How can there be even more? I mean,
We haven't even got to Warzone
we're not
yet.
even okay. Okay, so what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say that Special Ops will return as our third mode, and will be
Special
focused
Ops.
on 2-player missions, asymmetrical in game design.
Okay.
So think 1 player on air support, 1 player on the ground, and I think the OG fans
That's
will
like
be
a
really
super
excited
co-op one.
because we've looked at, you know, some of the iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch.
I don't think it will have
and
multiplayer.
really tried
It
to,
probably will not.
implement
It'll
some of
separate the
those
both
themes
games.
into
I think
the
it'll be like
design. So,
Warzone.
we'll be talking
Will be
more
its own
about
game, just
Special
like how
Ops
Warzone
in the,
PC
in
has its
months
own
to
game,
come.
and then COD is
You're
its
saying I
own
should be
game.
looking now for a special ops partner.
Sitting right next to you.
I really want
Yes,
survival.
You are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe we have one more surprise for PlayStation players out
Ooh.
there. What's that?
Indeed, we do. Let's roll the clip.
What's the PlayStation thing? Oh, was that Ronin? That is
Empty-handed, I was born.
that is Ronin. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I will ascend. Blade or bullet, fist or bow.
Or is Hidora Kai? It might be Hidora Kai, right? I think that's Hidora Kai.
Tools. I am the one to fear.
It's either Ronin or Hidora. Oh, it's Oni? Who's Oni? Oh, it's a oh my goodness. I don't have a I unfortunately don't have a PS5, you know.
PlayStation players will receive an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a warrior and gun for hire, descended from centuries-old samurai clan and torn between country and family, just like me. This is such an awesome-looking operator, guys. Oni is going to be playable on day 1 for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus, he comes with a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. Steph, badass.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation player.
Would get a PlayStation
so
just for the
I will be
Oni.
rocking, becoming Oni main day one for this game. And it's been really awesome to see
Hey, what up,
our
Chris? How you
narrative
doing?
team building out his lore, really bringing this operator to life with the creation of his backstory, his motives. And I think the art team absolutely crushed it with this skin. He is so cool looking.
All right, Stephanie, we keep talking about all the things that we have to look forward to, but we are missing quite a big one here. We're missing the start of the beta. So for anyone who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2, and trust me, you definitely want to, it is immediately available around the corner. For PlayStation players who pre-order any version, early access to the open beta starts tomorrow. So make sure you are preloading right now. Now, also check out your screens, since here's exactly when you can play the beta on your platform of choice. But don't forget, friends, it's also definitely worth noting that if you pre-order the Vault edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack and the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault in the beta, in addition to being able to earn in-game rewards for playing all sorts of cool swag. And don't forget,
when will they release Warzone Mobile? Sometime in 2023. The beta should be coming out hopefully soon-ish, since the pre-registration registration is out. So hopefully we'll get it within the next few months. The beta. Fingers crossed. No really information on that. COD operators are like shonen manga main characters for real. Yo, I need a Takyao, dude. Give me a legendary Takyao.
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by Mountain Dew, official drink of Modern Warfare 2.
Personally, I don't like. Ooh.
A proud partner of Call of Duty Next and Modern Warfare 2.
You think they're all getting fed by Little Caesars? HyperX stuff, I saw them.
Of Call of Duty.
If there's a break, we'll go through our rip everybody in
AMD FreeSync
night mode.
Now on TCL
I can't wait to play either.
TVs. Prime Gaming. Visit gaming.amazon.com today and start claiming your free content.
Free Call of Duty stuff. I wonder if there's a new COD mobile one. Oh,
200 creators here
this is dope here.
Marching down the green carpet with one
this is
mission
dope. I hope to see all the VODs or the vlogs from everyone. I really hope we see all the vlog from everyone.
There is so much in this game. There is almost too much. This is like one of those days where I enter.
Show me mobile content creators.
And what are you looking forward to most when it comes to Warzone 2?
Prisoner rescue.
I'm looking forward to using that inflatable soldier decoy to mess a lot of players.
Kill streaks, I think.
I'm honestly here just to learn as much as I can to prep for Old Men of Optic, because those guys are very old now.
So maybe some OG maps coming back.
A map that everyone can play.
Honestly, give me a broken shotgun.
Have they shown it? No, they haven't. Yes, give me a broken shotgun.
Search and destroy Code Red. Capture the flag, Code Red.
If I'm going hard with the boys on a long night at S&D and I'm trying to get some nasty in-game comms, I'm drinking Baja Blast all night.
Baja Blast is dope though.
Terminal or high rise?
Easy terminal.
Yeah, terminal.
Most people have terminal nostalgia.
Terminal.
I just
100%.
replayed that recently and I realized that spawn trapping is horrendous.
Easy. Strike.
High rise.
High rise. Terminal.
What's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
Baja Blast.
Code Red. So
Code Red's good too, actually. Code Red's pretty good.
Honestly, I like the basic one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Dang, I was gonna pick Code Red too.
Can I get a second one?
All right.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast is good though. Baja Blast is good. Baja Blast is actually so good.
And also an exclusive Mountain Dew skin.
Mountain Dew Zeros would be my vibe. I gotta try Mountain Dew Zero, see how it tastes. No mobile, guys. Sad boy hour. Maybe they'll showcase it after during the Warzone part. Hey, what up, Cyrix?
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. The Mountain Dew green carpet. God, it was beautiful. A lot of fun.
I like
people
it, green
out there
carpet.
having a good time, and some incredibly well-dressed people up there, and some definitely not. Sweaty t-shirts abound. But here we go. Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, friends. We promised it was coming up, and now the wait is over. It is time to talk about Warzone 2.0. We got a glimpse of some Warzone 2.0 in the multiplayer reveal trailer earlier today, and it does look awesome. However, we need some true experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden. Joe Seacott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity Ward. Joe, how are we feeling? We ready to party here? I mean, this is a lot. We need to know everything. Warzone 2.0. Stephanie, the world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I ended up at IW as a fan of the game, and so this moment is absolutely bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is everything that we loved about the original Warzone, right? Where it's based on the same experience that we all had, that fun, all of those moments, and it's a return to shared tech across the universe for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations that we discussed for multiplayer, those all exist across Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're bringing it back. It's all connected. It's the same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God. Real excited about this one. Again, there's a lot in this one, Jack. Where do we go from here?
So MW2 and Warzone 2 have been developed side by side since the beginning, right? Since we started down this road, and they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same mechanics, the same weaponry, and even more than that. But the centerpiece of all this, of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020 with teams across the globe.
2020.
It brings together our philosophies on map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots of artwork to make it happen. And we've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk over the first few years of Warzone, and we're really excited for them to land in Al Mazrah with their squad. There's a wide variety of points of interest for players to explore in this map, and we're really looking forward to seeing everybody in there.
Oh, here we go.
I can't wait either, dude. I can't wait, Lil Punch.
I cannot wait. Stephanie, let's take
I just want to see the footage. Look, this is all cool. We're a mobile gamer. So
this is our new map
could
for Warzone 2.0.
It
is a really interesting
what a
mix
nice
of
style.
geography. It is expansive desert settings with a mix of industrial areas, towns, a city,
a lot of water. A lot of water. Look at that river in the middle. That is crazy.
You're gonna find a lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks, caves, subterranean spaces. This map is beautiful, and it's
I wonder if they're playing that today. I don't think so, right?
Map that we've ever made.
Hawks leak.
I am so excited
Hawks.
for all of our streamers here to jump into.
It was fun, Hawks. It was good. You know.
Okay, so that was a big picture.
That's unfortunate for Hawks, you know.
Top-down layout, but let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure.
I like
all the different
maybe turning if these turn into maps as well.
And if you're paying attention, you might even see that seem pretty familiar out there as well. And so as the team works through these, they're trying to find some variety on each point of interest to make them something that the players will want to drop in and get the particularity of that single point of interest and find the place that they want to drop and where they want to play, whether it be a high elevation observatory at the center of the map.
I wonder how dark of a map it is going to be.
And whether they want to explore that or whether they want to work in some of our POIs where we have water intersecting with geometry here. So we have in this one.
I'm super interested. Oh, airport! Is that terminal?
And there's a river system that goes through all.
We got a
of
mall.
So
I'm curious to see how the water combat is going to translate into mobile.
Village, which is
that's my favorite.
Colloquially called Sunken Town.
I mean, I love to swim, so.
But it's going to be on Verdansk in mobile, so we're not going to see that for a while though. So that's going to be something you see in the future. So they got a little bit.
Right? We've been talking about this.
People are going to be playing on Warzone mobile.
Other people who are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so
I'm
just
dope.
very curious where you think everyone's gonna immediately drop today.
I think they're gonna drop to Observatory just to go back to home. You know, go have some fun.
They're coming.
200 players. Nice. Is that are all those players playing in the like, BR? Is it 200?
Been here before.
This is. Have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern Warfare fans.
Yeah, I'll say Corey. I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people will land around the edge so they stay in as long as possible in this match. But
smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players coming up.
Ooh, all right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here drop in early in an alpha build later on today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay, we've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated. So that tactical camera works in Warzone, that decoy mine works in Warzone.
That's so funny.
It's all of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide, the dive, the water, like.
Rip Hawk's Nest.
Yeah. Oh. This is a great taste of some of the water combat.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller. You know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people.
It's not cross-platform.
Yeah, the
it's cross-progression.
So you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
You see the caustics on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what caustics are. I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles a little bit earlier. What can we talk about? You know, we've seen boats, we've seen tanks, we've seen all sorts. Jack, what have we got?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model for the vehicles. So some vehicles are heavier, some will slide more, have more traction. Or
oh, that's cool.
Traction. And as you're driving them around and you're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling.
Oh, that's cool.
They react to explosive differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan. You can also choose with your squad to be rolling into a POI and somebody jumps out on the roof, somebody leans out the window.
That's cool. To jump on the roof, that is dope.
Of course,
I want to know how that's going to work, though.
Survive for quite some time in the map if you want to keep using it to go from point to point. And vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will run out of gas.
Electric car?
You can bring them to a gas station to fill them up. If your tires
gas station, oh my God.
Or you can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well. And of course, we've got water vehicles. We've got a small boat. We've got the boat that Joe mentioned with the turret at the front, turret at the back. So you can have that little moment cruising up the river with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these vehicles.
You forgot the coolest vehicle.
The coolest vehicle?
The massive helicopter that you can fly around. And it's a moving platform with 3 doors. And you can move a whole squad through the map.
What?
Wreak havoc. It is so cool.
What?
I mean, the fact that you can lean out of the window, grab your teammates, pile in a vehicle, actually,
go on a roof, dude. That's crazy.
In battle from the window, leaning out, shooting combat.
Unless somebody blew off your door.
That won't.
That does complicate things,
doesn't it?
You can
PTSD from Joe killing me many times in our playtests.
Well,
blow up the door.
Gas prices in our Mazrah, okay? I thought there's a lot going on in Warzone 2.0, and my head is quite frankly spinning. What other massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like there's so much has changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
What do you want to jump into first? Oh, Stephanie, go ahead.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with your friends, having fun, friends new and old. Maybe you're making them a game. And I think one particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be our prox chat.
Yes.
So it's
proximity
coming.
Chat.
It will be in Warzone, and there is going to be some amazing clips. But
that was already out.
I think Joe can tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
The streamers love prox chat.
They're like, yes.
In looting in Warzone 2.0, we still have the humming crates. You can still travel around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add a layer of learnability and logic to our looting, right? So if you're outside, if you're a little kid, you fall down, you hurt your knee, and your mom's going to go inside, go to the medicine cabinet and get you something a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So that's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can
That's so cool.
If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches throughout in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot.
That's kind of cool.
There's this logic applied to looting. You can find toolboxes that'll have grenades and things in them. And you find these other crates that are kind of like, it's as if the military that occupied this space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there, so you can always have this reliable layer to looting.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Al Mazrah and quite literally have a route we plan, hit the gas station, gas up, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously a huge component of BR's, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, the circle's been a staple of BRs. It's been really hard to move away from it, so we kind of talked about what could we do to mix things up with the circle. So we've got this new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits into 2, 3, or even 4 circles. And then
That's
those circles kind of
cool.
close down, and what it does is it segregates teams, and you have these micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think
that's
we're good.
dope.
And then those circles merge.
That's
they
so
come back together,
smart,
and you know,
dude.
you have this very directed
I hate
fight,
general
like, as the
character because
circle's
he killed the
moving, you're,
ghost.
like,
Yeah.
gearing up in buildings, you're like, here we go, it's about to kick off, and as soon as those circles hit, you have that final fight. So it's another kind
I like
of
that a lot.
twist in the gameplay that we feel like is a cool world event that would happen. Like, oh, the circle's splitting, we need to do X.
Crazy. Get in the car, we're going now, go! All right, so apart from circle splitting, what about the Gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much change, man. I mean, I'm ready for it, but Joe, what do we got?
The Gulag, you know, we've been experimenting with, we've tried some crazy things with the Gulag. But
All new Gulag.
The current version of the Gulag that we have running right now,
It's like a 2v2?
play is you're not in there alone.
Oh, I like that.
Temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other. Let's do this.
So you low-key got some MP, right? You low-key got MP. That's pretty cool.
You may see a little bit of an
How
AI
dare you say
presence in
Shepherd
the
over
Gulag.
Ghost?
You have to be on your toes. Like, you're working with an enemy.
I'm gonna be
There
OP
might an AI
facts.
here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it. And
Yeah,
feedback.
we're gonna get feedback today too, and like Joe said, we've been through some pretty wild iterations of the Gulag, which I will not reveal here, but there's a lot in store.
Takio.
There certainly is a lot in store.
How's it going, Pyko?
I have heard of a new
Pyko?
concept coming to
new
Warzone
concept?
2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Al Mazrah in BR. And the players can choose whether or not they want to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards, including free loadout items, which is one of the new ways that we're adding for players to get their hands on their best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different ways. In BR
Ghost is iconic.
specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it, and you can fight your way from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs.
Yours, excuse you.
Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that
Yeah, Shepard's the
Warzone
best villain,
2.0
of course.
is going to have some very, very interesting new modes. Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce
Sandbox.
DMZ, Call of Duty's extraction mode, will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very first time
military
on
zone?
my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it non-stop.
Is there any way I can get Season 1 Ghost? Not anymore, I don't think.
Blow my mind.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real. But we're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract.
And that's going to be on Warzone?
Right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections
Oh,
of
this
the
of
map.
AIs. That's cool.
Opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions.
It's crazy how far AI has come.
On top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see what's there.
Loot up, exfil. It's totally up to player choice there, and I'm really excited about the full scale of what we're delivering for this chapter. And we want players to have an amazing experience in Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And
I wonder if they're going to have ranked Warzone.
We're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience today, and mostly focusing on BR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Okay, I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ in my life ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Launch date.
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th.
November 16th?
Season 1 across Modern Warfare 2. Mark your calendars. That's about 2 weeks after after Modern Warfare 2 launches.
Modern Warfare 2 comes out in November.
125 million players in the original Warzone, and I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in Al Mazrah for this experience.
And you
in a
will have
month,
chance
that's
to
crazy.
See a Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are hot to trot. They're raring to go.
2 months, right? Yeah, 2 months. That's crazy. It's only an alpha in 2 months.
Yeah, stick around because when we come back,
Warzone
you'll see
mobile?
just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile.
Yeah!
You're not going to want to miss this. I promise. Then after that, we have live gameplay coming at us with all of our friends set up across each and every Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. We've got Warzone 2.0, Battle Royale. We got Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far.
Let's see how long this break is for.
Next, brought to you
I have time to make a coffee.
The GMC Hummer EV pickup, the world's first all-electric super truck. Intel, built for the next generation of gaming.
Intel built it.
Squad up sooner with Xfinity rewards. Get early access to Modern Warfare 2's open beta. Jack Links.
My
Squad
apartment's
up with
clean. What do you
Sasquatch.
mean?
Jack Links is good with it. Eureka Ergonomic.
We can also take a look at
leading
our,
designer in gaming furniture
our box.
and proud partner of Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, let me go get a coffee. BRB. Ah. This is the Warzone trailer. Oh! What do you mean? My room is clean. You guys are crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, mobile, baby. That was an ad for mobile. That's crazy.
What a jam-packed day we've had here.
Hey,
so far.
Beef Mommy!
And Modern Warfare 2 already good to go. But finally, we're hitting something new here. Coming into mobile, we got Warzone Mobile 2 here for you. It's me, Beef Mommy, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with none other than Chris Plummer. And Chris, what do you have for us today?
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Yes.
This is the real thing, and it's on your phone. For the first time ever, you can drop into Call of Duty Warzone from wherever life takes you.
You can hear Bobby in the background.
Let me quickly point out the gameplay you're seeing today is still alpha. So
Alpha,
it's only going to get
okay.
better. And for Warzone fans, you will recognize this drop sequence right away.
Verdansk, yes.
I mean, honestly,
that's the airport.
It just gives me so much nostalgia. But wait a minute, Chris. Is that the legendary Verdansk?
Verdansk, baby.
This is where Warzone gameplay was born. And we're bringing the legendary Verdansk map to mobile for the very first time from its hallmark vistas.
I need to write down a lot of notes.
Urban areas, they're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle. and intimate, close quarters, combat environments. There's so much variety.
I've played a lot of Verdansk.
It's famous for good reason.
Boneyard.
Teaming with fan favorite locations like
Again, this is alpha, right? This is pretty nice.
Superstore.
I love Superstore.
Even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what, maybe just give me your phone real quick. Maybe I can see for myself. No?
You know, the team has a passion for delivering the most authentic Call of Duty experience possible for mobile devices. From the way you aim and move to the weapon handling and the control responsiveness, all these critical little details combined to make Call of Duty Warzone mobile feel best in class. We've made sure that the physics, the feedback, the sights and sounds, all those essential little touches are
the vehicle slide, okay.
It's about creating an experience.
I wonder
so
if tactical sprint.
You can imagine feeling that dirt.
That's pretty smooth though.
Your boots with every
pretty
move.
Smooth. Okay.
Imagine those tiny shockwaves of recoil moving through your entire body with every shot. In Warzone Mobile, these are the kind of details that we care about that make the combat feel airtight.
So it's gonna have different guns though, right? Because
really
it's cross progression.
You know, it sounds like everyone's
new
paying
guns.
attention to detail, and it's finally paying off. Now, when I think of Call of Duty Warzone, I think about strategy.
Absolutely. There's a lot more going on than pure gunplay. For example, when you're out there exploring a map and evading the gas circle collapse, you can try to sneak up on another player and pull off a finishing move.
Yes, finishing moves are in.
And if you're feeling more strategic, you and your squad, they can complete contracts, use that cash at buy stations. There's a ton of variety there, including lots of different abilities like bringing back a fallen squad mate.
Okay, so it's going to be very similar to Verdansk.
It adds a ton of depth and strategy through risk.
So contracts. So if you played the old Warzone, it has all the things. Contracts.
If you're talking about risk
buy
and
station.
reward, I think about the kill streaks. I think about the Gulag. Are they going to be there too?
Yes. Everything you come to expect from Warzone, it's going to be there.
Gulag, baby.
This means
and kill
you
streaks?
can deploy your big stick of choice, like, you know, a precision airstrike. You might be able to wipe out an entire squad with it. So not so fortunate for them, but they're not necessarily.
The prices should be the same, right? If I remember.
The Gulag. So here players can fight for a second chance. So when you go down, you get to fight one-on-one with another down player, and you can earn your way back into battle. This is how Warzone Mobile plays out on a truly massive scale, unlike anything we've ever played on mobile before. For this reason, we're pushing way past the envelope on high player counts to make sure each match is jam-packed with our signature style of combat. So we are supporting up to 120 live players in the single match.
Live player.
Wait, hold on.
Live player.
Did you just say 120 players? Or do you mean bots? Because it seems like in Battle Royale games on mobile, they're usually loaded up with boring bots.
Well, we believe it's critically important and a lot more fun to play
with
bots. Live human
no bots,
opponents.
but up to 120.
So for anyone who's tired of playing with nothing but bots, we hear you.
That's good.
We're talking up to 120 real players.
That is good. That is so good.
And real human emotions. That is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
120 people.
Everyone's excited.
I'm gonna drop a 100 bomb.
And absolutely, it is huge. And I don't think there's a game on mobile that can top that. In terms of real player count, of course. But how are you able to even pull that off?
We can support real player counts at dramatically higher scale than we've ever seen in other Battle Royale games on mobile because Warzone Mobile is running on advanced, unified Call of Duty technology. This is the same shared tech behind the console and PC
shared tech. I thought for a second they were going to say cross-platform, dude.
Like these incredibly high player counts, authentic Call of Duty combat and gameplay systems, and it opens the door to a much more.
They're explaining it, and I don't understand. But if it means they're getting players,
so when you
I'm
say
okay with that.
Connected, does that mean that Warzone Mobile will share content and features that will be in the console and PC version of Warzone 2.0?
Exactly.
Ooh.
A deeply connected experience. It's been a strategic
shared content
from the beginning of development.
With
now,
PC and console.
That your time is precious, and your investment in playing is now recognized across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0,
so cross
and Warzone Mobile.
So that means the Battle Pass too, right?
It is time well spent, including on mobile. Even your friends list and chat are shared across platforms, so you can stay in touch with your friends, whether they're playing on console or PC or mobile.
It'd be crazy if it's shared Battle Pass. I think so too, right?
Now, one of the coolest benefits of having this kind of connectivity is that Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is loaded up with the same authentic Call of Duty weapons and operators you'll recognize from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0.
Oh, yes.
And
Okay, so
you get from the Battle Pass, you will see it on console or PC. It'll also be there on your mobile device.
Yes.
Too. And the other way around works as well.
I really love
so if you buy a battle pass here, it works in Modern Warfare. So since this is going to release later, if you grind Modern Warfare in the beginning, you can grind early.
All platforms?
You know, that's a great question. See, the team's incredibly excited about how deeply connected and authentic the experience is in Call of Duty Warzone
I hope so.
And we'll continue to adapt the best content and features.
So you're going to have guns. You're not going to have the old guns you're used to.
But at the same time, we recognize that mobile is a very unique platform. Mobile has its own flavor, advantages, and player expectations.
Sounds like the game will be tied into the Call of Duty franchise pretty nicely. And will there be mobile-specific events or content that is unique to Warzone Mobile?
Yes.
Unique events. Oh my God, yes.
The team is committed to ensuring Warzone Mobile is a world-class, mobile-first experience right down to its core. Controls are a huge part of it. It just needs to feel natural on the device, intuitive, and native to the platform. A lot of it comes down to tuning, and this is why we are supporting synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms exclusively on mobile, and we're avoiding the imbalance that comes with cross-playing between mobile devices and consoles or mobile to PC. This allows our teams to deliver the best
so no crossplay, but
with a unified
cross
feel.
progression. That's
by doing
good.
This, we don't need to compromise the tuning for any platform. This ensures a level playing field and more fun for everyone.
I would have loved to be able to play against console players to see how it is.
So whether you're the hardest
maybe in the future they'll do that.
Or maybe you're a console first player that's sneaking in an extra match during your lunch break. Even brand new players to the franchise who need a little help getting into the flow of the game. We are committed to providing the most robust control options anywhere for a pick up and play experience that's accessible to all of our players.
I love that accessibility, and that means all my friends can get in on the action for a change, but how do they sign up?
Well, it's time to get your mobile devices ready, because I'm super excited to announce that starting right now, you can pre-register for your free download in the Google Play Store.
Scan this right below right now.
Means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year. We look forward to seeing everyone in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
With that being said,
that is dope.
We got Ferg on the horn, and I think he's literally the first one to pre-reg. Ferg?
Hey guys, Ferg here, and I am thrilled to be one of the first to pre-register for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And now you can too. Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen to be among the first to drop. Tell your friends, because the more pre-registrations we drive, the more rewards we can earn.
Scan this if you haven't yet.
Like special weapons, vinyls, and emblems. Plus, if we reach the top milestone of 25 million pre-registers, we're going to unlock a super cool secret reward you're not going to want to miss. What are you waiting for? Sign up using the QR code below.
Sign up, guys, if you haven't yet. Make sure to sign up. Eat chicken while watching. Jealous. I'm jealous.
We are back. It's Miles here, joined by Maven, Alicat, and Nameless Studio. What? Oh, guys, the adults have left us alone on the desk, and now it's our time to have some fun. I don't know about you guys, but okay, it's been a pretty litty day so far.
Yeah.
Where do we even start? I mean, dude, mobile, bro. It's a new era of Call of Duty.
Listen, Miles, I've been addicted to Call of Duty for over a decade. You're telling me I can be in the airport playing Warzone now? Back in Verdansk? That's lit. Also, Al Mazrah looks absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff coming my way. Ali, I mean, lay it on me. Multiplayer for Warzone, for Modern Warfare 2, insane.
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday in a little bit of a pre-test, and loading into Gunsmith 2.0 was actually
Gunsmith
so
2.0.
aesthetically
Oh
pleasing.
my God, Gunsmith 2.0.
Once they also get their hands on it, they're going to love it just as much as we do here.
Truly, Maven.
It's free on PS5. What?
You've played more Warzone than most people on the Northern Hemisphere. How
Yeah,
you feeling?
8 hours a day for years, it feels like. It just seems fresh, man. The map, like everything about it, triple circles, the water, the boats. I mean, I was like kind of the proximity mine king for a while there, placing them under vehicles, trying to blow them up and set booby traps. And now you're telling me I could do them in not only land, but also the sea. I'm with it.
It's going to be something, man. We really have seen a lot so far today. We've seen what? Warzone Mobile, of course, multiplayer there, and a bit of Warzone 2.0. Cannot wait. But guys, it's time to get into business. Let's now get into the command center. This is it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the command center, presented by Xfinity Rewards. We're going to be rolling the show through all day today.
Is that the
customers? They can start playing Modern Warfare.
Look how
2
sick
with
that is,
Xfinity
dude.
Rewards. Visit xfinity.com/rewards to get your code for early access to the open beta. It's free and it's easy to join. Guys, I mean, every time I sit down, I take a breather, I'm like, there's so much. But first and foremost, guys, before we get into this one, there's so many streamers here. We need to give a big shout out to Intel, who's powering all.
I'm going to be waiting for the 6v6 gameplay, the Warzone mobile gameplay.
PCs on every desk. Explain.
I couldn't believe it. Cloaksy is here. Like, the fact that he actually made the trip out, I figured they have to have something special. The fact that you have a dedicated PC to the streaming side and to the gameplay side, and it's set up for this many people. Intel, thank you.
Ridiculous.
This is incredible.
That's
ridiculous.
200
We're
PC.
actually almost ready to get into the gameplay, guys. I mean, Ali, you teased it a little.
Yeah,
we
just
played,
a little.
a little, yeah. We played a tiny
I could have
bit.
an accent too.
Did. I'm getting mocked here. My bloody desk. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday.
Yes.
Pretty fun. But now we get to watch 200 streamers, some of the world's finest, quite literally from almost every part of the planet, coming together here in this crazy top secret location. What can we expect?
It's going to get
LA.
loud. It's going to get incredibly loud. Yesterday, it was loud, and I believe like not even everybody had shown up yet. So now that we have a full building of all of these creators, all of these PCs, I'm
Look, it's
expecting
Bobby!
people to get up and start screaming, Miles.
And
It's going
Hawk's
to be
Nest.
insane.
Clint, we heard Courage from like headphones on. He can be
It's
heard from
Ninja.
this.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like Bobby Pop, if he's on a subtrain or something, Lord knows what that's going to sound like. But my boy Tyler Blevins, Ninja here as well. But like, I think this is a testament to how pumped up everyone gets about Call of Duty every year.
Oh, yeah.
Like the fact that there are this many big.
That's
name
so cool they
streamers
did this
in
event.
attendance. We're going to see some incredible gameplay, go through the various modes. I mean, this is going to be. This is going to be a real treat. It really is.
I mean, and you've been around a long time in the Call of Duty world. In this venue right now, we've got streamers and players from, all across North America, South America. We've got players all over Europe, Japan, Australia, you name them. We are all over here. Mobile players everywhere. Yeah. How do you describe the vibe in the room right now?
I mean, it's just incredible. It's a bunch of homies who love Call of Duty all in one room getting ready to grind. And, I was talking to them earlier. I was walking around doing the rounds, saying what up to everybody. They're going hard, right? Like, I was talking to some of the Warzone guys, Repos. He's like, I'm here to fry. Zuma's ready to go. So I'm interested to see them with these new weapons and the Gunsmith, what they come up with, especially our new game modes like Prisoner. It's going to be lit.
Listen, as much as they're here for their love of Call of Duty, they're also here because they want that banger clip. Like, everybody wants, like, you're trying to go out and fry some of these big names, get a clip out on social, your YouTube, whatever it's going to be. So yeah, I'm sure people are going hard in the paint or falling to their desk at their Tim. I'm sure we're going to have a couple of those.
We'll go a little bit of that later on. I think we're actually ready to hop into gameplay.
Ooh.
Dr. Lupo, one of our first here, and he's already down and out, but we are playing, I believe this is Hardpoint and Mercado, Nameless.
Yeah, I didn't get to play this map yesterday, but one thing I just want to point out with this game is it's a lot more vibrant than some of the MW games that we've had in the past. There's so many more
I wonder
colors.
if it's like tactical running. You can see that there. That's good.
I think sometimes you
But what's about the movement? The movement's the important part here.
Like your grays and browns, some will have a little bit more color.
Let's see how much slide you'll have.
Yeah, the second we saw like the fly through of this, it just looks gorgeous.
It is so nice. Oh my God, he got beamed.
Concerns about the visual side of it because they're knocking it out of the park every year, but it's just aesthetically pleasing. It is.
It's very, very pretty. That is, of course, Dr. Lupo. You can watch him stream this live. Every single member of the crazy, I don't even have a name for it, the stream pit here, called Next, all of them live on their own channels, and unreal, man.
Yeah, it's unreal.
I wonder how many people are playing. Are they all on mouse? Some of them are obviously going to be on.
The game and the movement, though. When I first hopped on,
yeah, I want to hear the movement.
So much different than Call of Duty's in the past. There's not that slide cancel. You got to complete your slide. The dive mechanic, it plays out so much different.
There's no slide cancel. Oh.
Miles, it was a lot of fun. We were getting into the mix.
We really did get into the mix. I'm going to tell this now on air in front of God knows how many people, but last night Ninja wasn't in the venue. I played on his setup. He wasn't quite here yet, and I found there is an in-game like whisper feature. So I was sending messages to other creators as Ninja, talking horrendous, man. Like,
that's funny.
Horrendous.
Oh, he's unlocking abilities, right? That's pretty cool.
I'd be kind of weird to get that from Ninja, right?
Yeah, does Ninja know you did that?
Yeah, I mean, you look on the right.
I walk up and slap him.
I walked past him today and I was like, "Good morning, dude. How you been?" He's like, "Hey, man." Not a single word. Ali, not a word. But
Not a word. I actually got into a game against you specifically. I was on, I believe, Nate Shot's streaming account. I don't believe that he's here today, but I was getting disrespectful with some people on the map, and I believe that you were in my last game, and the second I killed you, you left. I remember looking at the leaderboard, and
that wasn't me. That was Ninja.
A quitter, Miles.
That was Ninja. Over to Courage now, who's having a good time.
Oh my God.
And, you know,
Oh, that S&D? No, that's for
Listen,
66.
he is, as much as he's like a fun, good-loving, like everyone takes a Jack, and it's just like this great-natured guy. He is one of the most competitive human beings I've ever met. Like, he gets pissed, bro.
Passion.
That shotgun?
Passion. And look, it's me on the right hand side. No, it's not. It's me.
And I will have to say, to test to what Ant was talking about earlier about the game mechanics.
Never mind, it's not a shotgun. I take it back.
That I don't feel like I felt in other Call of Duty games is how kind of realistic the movement with your gun is. If that makes
6v6
sense. Like,
map.
Obviously, always gonna recoil. Your attachment's always gonna mess with that. But when you peek corners and stuff, the way your gun moves with you is very, very realistic. And I think that's gonna be something a lot of these players are gonna notice and have to get used to very quickly.
And you saw a taste there of when you're spectating a player, you get that kind of like over the shoulder, like tactical camera view, and it just adds this insane level of like.
First,
like
the capture
realism,
cache
like,
located in the middle of the map. First team to take 5 round wins. Ooh, okay. Knockout. That's cool.
So cool. It's a nice new feature here in the game. And sorry, Clint, this is the new knockout mode. I don't think you've.
So is there any slide cancel?
I haven't seen this one yet.
I haven't played it yet. Yeah. No. I mostly, I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live react and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much new stuff. Like, I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the table. But let's see
Courage
if
with the
Jack
flank.
actually stepped up this time. No, not going to happen. Just getting destroyed. I'm sorry. Superior positioning, Jack. You are awful. Oh, was that too hard? He's my.
No,
no.
Yeah.
Okay. He's doing the classic. He's going to his settings. Like,
he's doing the classic.
It was something else. It was something else.
That's my setting. Do my setting.
My sensitivity or something? What is it?
No, Jack.
Whoever he's spectating is using my favorite SMG, by the way, too. And I think that's the Hurricane. The Hurricane.
What do you think, by the way, just about the changes to Gunsmith and now having 5 attachments and not having,
5 attachments. That's like us right now, right? I like that a lot.
I think it's amazing, though. I mean, when we jumped into Modern Warfare,
5 attachments. So it's gonna be like.
There was a lot to take in, but now everybody's familiar with it, especially grinding Warzone, switching up those attachments, and it's just a better version of
Seems
that.
like a good middle ground.
It's just a better version of that, right? Like the gun moves around with you as you're in there. You can switch out all the different attachments, and for the class of weapon that you have, like you can change it up, turn an M4 into an SMG. Like that's really cool.
Oh, that was nearly a snap.
That was nearly close.
One of the the all-time greats in the competitive Call of Duty.
One of the maybe the,
if not the. Yeah, I don't know why I said it that way.
Where's all the guys behind them?
You're lying, Ross. He's the greatest, but there we go. Swag now getting involved as well. And to your point, Ali, about Gunsmith, I mean, it's at this point in time, obviously, it's quite hard to recognize, but that is a part of the M4 platform right now. That's his primary weapon.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Like, you can switch it up. Like, you can make it into a sniper, I think is what I heard at point as well, right? So it's going to be crazy. Even with the AK,
quick fix,
turn 74U, just make some crazy different loadouts. Some of these guys, J-God's going to have so much fun with that.
9.5-hour long attachment video from J-God.
Oh, God. He's so excited about that. And I want to talk about the map aesthetics for a moment and, like, the layout. Is the rooftops, like, the new ledge, how you can jump and then you can hang off the side of the ledge. That was a new thing that you can add into this game. You can jump from rooftop to rooftop, and like you can jump further than you think, and I found that out very quickly. Like I would get to an edge of rooftop and I was like, I wonder if I can make this jump. You can make the jump. You can make it across like the map if there's tall buildings. You can make it across the map without ever having to touch on the ground, and I think for snipers that is going to be their absolute playground.
Speaking of snipers,
5-0. Wow.
I mean, we've seen a lot, Clint, of the weapons so far, but surely a sniper.
Well, I heard Pomage too. Like I stepped up. I think it's when he was first walking in. He was walking in rational into people, and he was like, "I'm going hard, bro."
Oh yeah.
He's like, "I'm going hard."
Yo, this one got 10 kills, dude. 11 kills.
He's
got right.
And this knockout game is not going very well for the red team right now. Pamage's team obviously winning this one. Again, secure the grab, the money bag, hold that bad boy. I forgot, friends, here at COD Next, it's all going on. Mobile gaming right side of your screen. We've got all of it going on. Really, a celebration.
Wow, these guys are playing already?
Call of Duty and even
show me the mobile gameplay.
Do you see the
Yeah, they're
Thumb sleeves.
Professionals. True professionals.
Wait, do I probably need to get this. All right, I've been playing some COD Mobile, Diablo Immortal. Like, I've been grinding more mobile games. I have my iPad, and I'm loving it. Do I need to get little thumb
Yeah,
sleeves?
yeah, he does.
I think you should, yeah.
You know, sometimes it gets a little bit slippery. I need thumb sleeves. What are they called?
MGC.
I'm going thumb sleeves.
You're in the right place to ask about that. There is an army of
I'm
professional...
looking into that. No, that's actually an issue. It's like it's a little bit slippery, you know?
For me, it's
they're
sticky.
playing some hardpoint here, and you know, obviously, us coming from the esports side of things, we love hardpoint. Miles, we were talking about this morning, when there's a hardpoint and there's some elevation above it, you can dive into it, turn around, land on your belly, and absolutely fry. So, you know, there are some movement mechanics for you speed demons.
Look at
out
these
there
guys.
if you want to make some plays.
Yeah, there's a lot of talks about, you know, the way slide works now, and of course the dolphin dive is back. I don't think we're not officially calling it the dolphin dive, Joe's calling it the dive itself. I mean, it's a really fun mechanic. It's fast. If we get to see some gameplay with it. I've actually been walking around talking to some of the sort of the CDL pros, been like, hey guys, try to stop sliding, try to dive a bit more. Come on, Butters.
It's Butters!
Show us the dive.
Showed us a slide. Now we're looking for the
Right out the
dive.
window. Just dive out the window. Send it.
And all the windows are built to be diveable through. Like, that's the way the game is.
That's what Joe was kind of saying, right? Like, they've seen it so much in playtesting, and Nate goes into a window, like, everyone spins it out.
So you think like all the exciting moments you're going to have. Oh, here we go. Butters is going to be sniping there. So we have the Hurricane. She's running overkill. That's going to be one of the M4 platforms, and the snipe on the other side.
He's
and
testing the mechanic. Look.
There we go. Testing
Look,
things
he's
out,
sliding.
Trying to find the sneakiest, fastest way across the map.
Yesterday, I couldn't. I was trying to see if I could break the slide.
No slide
Well, that
breaking.
works out. Yeah, look at her face. She's just like going around, testing out the movement. Someone just runs right in front of her. That works out. Give me a freebie.
I want to see her dive, though.
You know what I'm noticing on this map that I actually like a lot? Not as many doors. Just running through.
Not as many doors, I think, in general, is the...
I hate doors. Doors are stupid.
Most maps we've seen so far, quite small, very fast-paced. Again, Jeff talking about that, you've got a very distinct feel. So it's like the battle map is very large.
Yeah.
I like actually just testing.
Of course, there's like evasion stuff. 6v6 is a totally different flavor. I mean, that obviously excites us more than maybe it should most.
Oh, I mean, we love it, right? Like, we're here to see people go hard, try to win, be competitive, and
okay.
I think we're seeing a lot of elevation on some of these maps.
Jesus.
The snipers are going to be in heaven.
Yeah, I think it's max 2 stories, I believe. I could be completely wrong there, but...
Hit it. Hit it.
Also, look at that little stock.
Did you guys use the sniper yesterday?
Yeah, right?
No, I didn't.
I used it for a whole
the cutest little stock I've ever seen.
It was so fun.
I think we were in the same game, too.
Yeah, I was in the back sniping the whole time.
I can't wait for the sort of like anime skins and stuff like that, my cute little stocks.
Anime skins!
We can put skins on individual attachments now when it comes
Individual
to making
what?
some very,
This
very
is my favorite map.
handsome looking weapons.
Dylan Price, speaking of handsome.
Oh,
also something we haven't talked about yet is the way the perks work. I
love the perks
because
system.
it reminds me of back in the day the specialists. When you, as you get kills, you get more perks. As time goes on, you're gonna have 2 base perks. You can pick whatever you want. As time goes on, you get another perk. As time goes on, you're gonna get an ultimate perk as well. So it's actually it's completely new. They've redone it, and it's gonna be sweet.
Well, the reason I think I haven't really played it yet to deal with it too much to see like how vastly different it makes the gameplay, but I know for a lot of us, when you're playing like the multiplayer experience, I feel like you get a couple perks you like, and you just sort of pick those. They're your go-to. You don't really think about it, right? Like, you figure that out in the first couple days or weeks of playing the game. Those are your perks. Now it's like, I feel like there's more decision-making that goes into it, which I personally think is exciting. Now,
Pop off?
I don't know what I'm going to be running, but it does feel like they were saying, what was it, the different type of classes they were trying to put. You have your rusher, kind of your more stealth type player, your sentinel. Like they want to, even if it's not like class.
Can I watch Bobby's
like they want
stream?
to kind of funnel it with that behind the perks. I think that's pretty dope.
But you can also make your own, so you can create it, pick your own 2 perks, your next one, and your ultimate, so you can figure out what you want. And it's just nice having like a rewarded game, especially when you're frying, getting that extra perk.
Change what you start.
If I can watch Bobby.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got a Fennec. What? He just instantly hit fired me. I didn't. Chet, did you hear anything there?
No, I didn't.
So they're dueling?
Where's the SMG? Did
you kill him?
No, I'm still here. Wait, how much money do I have? I have plenty. I can just leave him.
Yeah, just go by me.
I need to put the other one just to see if they ever bring.
Yeah, chat. Footsteps are tough to hear. I think it's also because, like, audio right now is a little tough.
Yeah.
Like, just where we're at and everything, and I don't have my audio super loud.
I definitely didn't hear a footstep on that one. Maybe it's me, but
Come on, give me the option to redeploy, please.
You gotta hit the button on the right side.
I got it.
Nice.
Yeah. It's the UI is just a tad bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got
Yeah,
redeployment.
I'll just fly back on you.
So they're doing 2v2, right? But there's
I have
5 kills.
7,700, so I don't have enough for loadout.
Okay.
Who just killed Drake?
Yeah, 10,000.
I don't think I have like a good loadout build anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if this area is looted. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I don't know where we want to rotate, but I'd like to get away from this for now. I know until we have good loot.
Yeah.
Oh, you have good loot.
Where's my other?
There's a decent amount of stuff in here. Let's see, what's this?
I'm getting shot at from like range.
Okay.
Okay, it's.
I'd assume.
But they're not in the same lobby together?
I can get a bounty. Oh, our bounty's Noah.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, their bounty's Noah!
I assume he's not pushed up.
How far are they? Look at the map. Oh, they're right there. They might be running away.
Yeah, that FPS is much better in the game as opposed to like.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's just so many people in that one spot.
Yeah.
And it's alpha too, right? So this is gonna only get better.
I'm just taking high ground right now. So
I want to see them
Oh, there's
do the
a-
gunsmith.
on the minimap to like track where he is. Have to be most wanted.
Yeah.
He's got an M16.
I think he's running away.
Yeah, he's
He saw
running.
the bounty. He said, "Never mind. I don't want that."
Yeah, the heli's not there anymore.
Somebody's flying back in.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a burst M16. I wasn't sure if it would be full auto or not. I'm getting rid of that.
That's funny.
Oh, there we go.
Again, chat, you can mount too if you were curious. So like, views right there. Easy views.
Who's Noah playing with?
Yeah, the AUG is a laser beam, so I'm gonna rock that.
I think I have the M4 right now. I'm not entirely sure if that's what's called.
Yeah, I think that's it.
4X.
We got Jokesta. We got.
Whoa, oh my gosh. I thought I was crashing.
Let me see if I can change the setting while we're safe.
Who's Jokesta playing with?
Customize HUD. Yeah, the HUD's just kind of bugging out right now.
Who's that? Real? From YouTube? Oh,
Yeah.
is it Noah and Jokesta?
Oh, there's a scav here.
Oh yeah, it's Noah and
we saw the
Jokesta.
bounty.
I see them.
Okay.
Jokesta and
Oh wait, I got a UAV here.
Let's watch this because they're in a fight here.
All right, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
This gun's good. You should try out this gun. I don't know what's called.
You don't know? Is it the LMG?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think it sounds like it was what I had before. Whoa. Yeah.
Who's shooting at them?
There's no way that was the precision. I don't know where I'm getting shot. I dropped off the building though.
That's cool. The parachute.
Okay. I popped a UAV. Alright, well that confirms that nobody's near us because nobody has ghost.
Who's JC with? Jokesta's with Noah. Godly's with Vega, I'm guessing. There's only 7 people, right?
And I have a kind of
Win, yeah.
semi-auto rifle for long range.
So it's Bobby, Noah, Bobby Hawks, Noah, Jokesta, Winsanity, JC, Godly, Veg. Those are the guys.
I got landed on. Wait.
Oh, they got eliminated!
Where is the audio?
there he is. Yeah, of course.
Where is
Where
it?
did he come from?
Oh, let's watch this POV. Let's watch the POV.
So many self-res kits here.
I got them both. Oh.
Find that Bobby guy.
Yo! I got them both. Oh my god.
He got both of them. That's.
Y'all suck, bro. Oh.
Approaching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, I might be sneaking up on both of them here.
Did he have dead silence on? Doesn't have dead silence, I don't think.
If you chill over there and distract him, I could probably just sneak up.
Top of the roof.
Is he sniping at you?
Oh, Bobby plays is up there, dude.
Yeah, he probably won his gulag.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna have to push.
You can stay where you're at for now. I don't think the zone's gonna be crazy.
Oh, let's go like this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just flanking them.
Yeah. He's about to go in. There's no audio. There's no footsteps.
Yo! I got him!
They got. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Yeah. Our way to zone.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's so good.
Guys, if you don't know, Noah's like a pro at survival game, so he was like.
Oh, whoa! You don't talk about other games here.
You can do so much with that.
He's back. They're back though, right? Oh no, they're watching Jokesa now. They got eliminated.
Oh, actually, if I can find it.
But we can take a look at the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay. It's alpha, right? So keep that in mind.
I will say the frames in the spectator client are also a lot smoother.
Yeah. Oh, I put that in the next one.
That looks pretty good though.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's.
like that said,
Somebody said he's crouch walking with a UAV. That's possible, but I didn't hear audio on him either of the times.
I don't hear any footsteps in this right now. But again, alpha, right?
Talking about graphics, you got to understand a couple things. Number one, this is alpha. Number two, this is on a mobile device, and this is a PC map.
I don't think the graphics look bad at all.
I don't think
like for an alpha especially.
Yeah, for an alpha, the graphics. You guys should have seen the graphics like a month or 2 months ago when I played on that one. Oh my god! But this is looking so nice. And look how big the map is. Verdansk is a huge map.
No more specification outside of that.
Wait, does Jokes not even have plates?
He has them on.
Oh, does he? Okay, it just doesn't show in the.
I like watching it like this, because you don't get the HUD.
Okay.
You get the non-HUD.
Yeah. It just takes a while to switch.
Can I actually adjust this?
I watched both his kills. He was abusing crouch on both. What a freaking rat.
But he climbed up the ladder too, and no one heard it too.
It's not. Oh, is that his teammate? I thought it would show like an icon above his head.
Yeah, in my pre-interview or whatever test, which was yesterday, I wasn't actually going to go in it, but they just wanted to see how things were working. They asked what I was most excited for, and I said really Noah from YouTube. So
that has not aged well so far.
No, it hasn't.
Tragic.
Let's see if they show. Where is my Twitch?
Nope.
Twitch.
But there are developers in our games. Not all of the players, but there are real players. I'm curious.
I also don't know how. Go on.
I'm curious how many of the other like YouTubers are alive.
Oh yeah.
We can assume that Noah's gonna win,
How
right?
does it feel? It feels like an alpha, you know? Like, I think it definitely has a lot of potential. They're
Hey,
not
what if they
planning
did-
to release it soon. It's definitely still got some work,
alpha,
but
man.
yeah.
I'm very surprised with the quality for alpha.
It's a very good starting point, and we've seen a
Yeah.
lot of alphas that have looked a lot worse than this.
COD Mobile's alpha looked worse than this. What do you think? It looks pretty good. Like the guns, the shooting is very similar to how it was on PC. I mean, the graphics obviously will get better, but for a alpha, this is pretty insane.
Definitely not 8-bit graphics. It's low graphics.
Is that a real person?
I wish I could see the name tag. I want to know if that's another thing.
Why is I think Jokes is on single fire? That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I had this guy earlier. It's like a DMR that looks like an M4.
Woo!
Who did he kill?
Who was that? Those had to be bots, right?
Who did he kill? Hold on, we're gonna switch.
I wish you would show the names in the kill feed.
Yeah.
Is Noah on Trovo as well? Okay, he is.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
Yeah, but my capture card just crashed or something.
Unplug it or plug it back in, or go to Elgato and just turn off and on your.
What?
Did you get the
I'll try
kills?
to chill out.
Noah's got 3 spectators, 8 kills. 8 kills, dude! That crazy.
I think I just saw someone drop in front of us.
Jokes are disconnected. Oh, I'm not subbed. Yeah, Jokes is just.
It's probably the loadouts I saw falling.
Do they have their own loadouts? I'm actually curious about that.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
What do you mean unbelievable?
Yo, we got shots in this building here. And it looks like there's people at both of these buildings.
I want to know how the HUD is and stuff like that. What a Happy Meal.
Jokester, are you still muted? Yeah, you are.
I'm not. Am I muted?
There you go. Good now. I just got stunned. They know I'm here. Yeah. We're gonna have to go to zone, honestly. Whoever is here, they know how to play the game. That's an ATV. What am I doing with my life?
Well, I'm not playing. I couldn't go.
I don't even know where you're at, to be honest. I'm like really focused on not dying here.
It's my it was my grandmother's birthday on Tuesday and it's my mom's birthday on Friday, so. Who'd he kill? Who'd he kill? Was that a bot? That might have been a real person.
That guy got knocked.
The gas. Don't be afraid.
There's people all around me. You might not even be a game anymore, to be honest.
Thank you, Happy Meal.
Alright, I'll win it for us, bro. I'll win it for us.
Alright.
I don't know who's left. Like, is Godsley and Vague still alive, or what?
How's the trip to Seattle? Good. How's it going? How's it going, Jeff?
Post a shield turret up. Nah, I'm not gonna do anything with
What are we today? Are we Wednesday today or Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday. I'm doing good. We gotta hang out soon.
3 other players left.
Unfortunately, you guys are only available on Thursdays, but if you guys are ever free on Saturdays or Sundays. Okay, all right. 1v2, 1v2.
Team left. It might be Godsley and Vague camping this out.
Come on, Noah, win this. His name is Jeff. Yeah, his name is actually Jeff. It's my IRL friend.
Unfortunately.
Would I like to feedback? Not really. Not right now. Okay, I have to have tactical sprints.
Did he spot them? I
I
think he spotted them. Yeah. There's so many buttons on the screen. Oh, he almost beamed them. They're on the roof. The other team's got good position. It is not.
Oh my god. I'm like fighting devs right now. It's hard. I've got zone though.
Oh, that's good. He has zone. He should be able to beam them.
I can get a weapon mount going. I can beam them.
I think they jumped down.
Okay.
He's got a good position. If they fly away though. Wait, how did he spot them? That was weird.
I actually have such.
Yeah, we're all Mexican. No, he's actually white. He's Canadian. Canadian as can be. That should be easy beams.
Oh my god. The recoil's nuts.
Noah!
Yeah, don't.
Noah! No! What are you doing? Switch guns!
Me too.
Noah, if you choke this.
Oh, they're just running to zone. Oh, I'm about to die to zone.
Oh, Noah, you're throwing.
Where's his teammate at, dude? I'm actually one shot.
That's a cap. He basically.
I have no idea where he went. Dude, the recoil is so hard to control on phone.
Oh, Noah's gonna die!
I think I'm gonna die.
Switch guns! Noah, you're cracked!
We got it.
So Trovo has super mod, regular mod? Yes.
Dude, the recoil is so crazy. And I have like no space to control it. Oh my god.
Let me give you edit roles. Give you OG. It's funny that you've been followed for 787 days. I'll give you mod as well. I know you're not gonna be here often, but
It's either AI or just like the people that they have here. Dude, the recoil is crazy. I cannot control it. I move it down and it's just like.
rip the hand cam.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? You want to get to on again?
Hesitate with you. What do you mean? I gave him regular mod. He's my IRL friend, lol. I want to see the gunsmith. I need 13 kills, man. Noah, you're cracked.
Let's go, chat. There we go.
Noah wins the first ever.
So.
Okay, look at the HUD.
That's tax panel. You might have it combined with something. I really don't know what your setting
We should
be, but
let's switch like this. Take a look at the HUD. The HUD. You have a sprint button. You have a crouch button.
That was a crazy garbage endgame fight.
Yes,
but
agreed.
we made it work, dude. I tell you, it's so hard. You guys have no idea.
Show me gunsmith. Show me gunsmith.
No idea.
Yeah, well, Noah jokes that it's probably the best team.
Thank you for the 100, by the way. As far as super chats over on YouTube, I don't think I missed any. Maybe,
Hi. Show gunsmith, please.
She's crazy. Thank you. So congrats. I appreciate it. Yeah, I apologize if there's any like chats or anything that I guys throughout this stream. Again, I'm not like I'm gonna send out to the stream. Hi, show gunsmith. Hey, what's up, Ken? Dude, that final fight was so garbage. So I'm thinking maybe I go to sensitivity and change the vertical multiplier a little bit. Maybe a tad. And leave everything else the way it is.
Yeah, I like
There's
how
a lot of
there's
different
like
options.
versions for everybody. So like that's Noah's. I think we could technically end stream too.
It's 11:45. Okay. All right. But yeah, we're gonna be hanging out now for a bit.
Where's the mainstream? I guess I'll put the mainstream.
So we're just gonna go full screen.
I guess I can go make some food since we have time.
The diving thing's gonna be good for me, just like a bowling ball, you know, Miles? Just sending it through a door, sending it through a window. Maybe diving into someone. You think I can knock somebody out that way?
If there's an attachment for you.
You? Yeah.
Like a unicorn.
I'm hungry. Actually, let's unbox the.
Okay, that sounds sick though.
Because I haven't actually unboxed the thing yet.
Let's think about that a little bit.
A bayonet dive kill.
Oh my god, I want that immediately.
I'm thinking like, you know, I've got this idea of like, you know, Yon.
Oh.
He's got a big fin on his head.
Yes.
But make that a blade.
Absolutely.
Isaac. Oh, quick swat again. That is his sidearm. That's his pistol.
All right, let's look through our box and stuff. Okay, so main thing that we got from this box came here from Twitter. You're taller than Rose. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am indeed the tallest. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who said it? Where is? Who posted it? Where's it? Tag me on that tweet. Anyway, so yeah, this is a cool thing we got. I'm actually super excited about this. This is a nice water bottle. I actually don't own one like this, and it's one of these like tag ones, so that's actually really cool. And then, actually, let me leave the box on the ground. I don't even know. We got, look at this. Oh my god, look at this hoodie. I mean, look at this shirt. I wish it was a hoodie. XL, man, this is a US XL. I should just got a large because this is massive, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Fresh smell, scent of a fresh shirt. And then what else we got in here? Oh, this is cool. This is perfect for traveling. Whoa, this is cool. How do I unlock this? You guys ready for this? This is sick. First things first, let me just take off this tag here. You guys ready for this? It's a hoodie. It's a freaking hoodie pillow thing. It's a little neck brace pillow thing. You can just, it's also, you know, you can kind of low key like cover your face. It's so cool. Oh my god. Look. Isn't this sick? This is sick. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This right here is probably one of the coolest things. It's sick. It's sick. It's freaking sick. This is so cool. This is the one thing that I was like, oh my god. This is so cool. How do I put it back in? I don't know what I did. Anyway, this is cool. I like it. I'm gonna use this. And then we got this little phone tap thing, which I'll save for later. Yo, Ken, I'm making a new commander deck. Used up all my F2F credit that I have from year back. Damn. All right, what deck did you make? I think you told me, right? Look at the little thing you put in the back of your phone. My hair is a mess now, unfortunately. Then we have truffles, which we'll try this in a second. But Modern Warfare chocolates. You love to see those. That is gonna be it's not great for my diet, but. And then we got a bath bomb. This is a bath bomb. It says it here. Little bath bomb. I'll save this for another time. And ain't nothing complete without a freaking Modern Warfare bathrobe. Valor, the gift, it's up. Freaking bathrobe. Am I gonna wear it? Probably not right now. Hello, focus. Look at that. A bathrobe. That's crazy. Send me a bathrobe, chat. I got a freaking bathrobe. And that is all that we got. To be honest, the main thing I'm the most excited about that I probably use is the Warzone. Can you show me all your ghosts and price character? I can't do it today. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to this here. We'll see if Bobbert and Noah them starting a new game soon. If they do have another game, I'd like to watch.
I find a few I like, and like
I'm gonna get something to eat. We're probably ending stream soon-ish.
System that was a little bit more engaging, and so we grouped them into 3 different categories. You get 2 to start with, and then you pick a third, and then you pick a fourth, and they're rewarded as you play. You really like how they proc at the end.
Yeah. I mean, an announcer comes up, tells you what perk you got, and it kind of re-engages you with what's available, right? And they're earned through time and score, so eventually you'll get them, and you're not gonna. It doesn't reset on death. It allowed us to kind of like create a couple more powerful perks and put them at the end because you're not going to have them the whole match. And there's some interesting depth there where you can say, okay, UAVs are really powerful early match. Like there's different things you can do where you're kind of like, if you're one of those players who really wants to noodle, you're like, okay, I know these aren't in play yet.
Well, I guess, listen, it's very different, but I'm also a big like RPG guy, so I like the process of like unlocking things and earning things. It's just like at the core of who I am. So I dig that, just like the progression over the course of one single map. I think is very cool.
Yeah, it just feels good. It feels good. It feels good to be reminded what you have.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, and I guess we didn't touch on actually is the packages, right? From like, we're talking a lot about the theory crafting of what you set up, but we actually have these defined packages. So early on, you just say, you know, I want this playstyle. I just grab this package and go. And then later on, when you're like, okay, I like that, but I want to noodle a little bit. You can hop in and create your own packages.
You know, that kind of, it really, people can see that through the default loadouts. And we've packaged in, based on those kind of player behaviors we were talking about earlier, we've usually shipped 6 or 5 default loadouts, but we have 6 with this one.
Okay.
We found 2 for each behavior. And so those perk packages are already in there. And it's something different in this game. We actually allow you to attach a field upgrade within that, within each loadout. And so it's a little bit more micromanagey, but it felt to us that you're kind of more creating your class and your character for, you know.
What's the best way to grind gold? Like
so
burst
people
weapons?
in the beta should really try out those default loadouts because
that's
we
a
put
good
a lot
question.
of time into how those play.
I think the best way is to go shipment.
You see like a
And
sure
just
everyone
try
has
to
a
go
way
as
they
fast as you
view
can.
themselves as a player, like maybe you want to start as more of like a sentinel type. Did you see like as people got more comfortable with the game, like an evolution towards maybe a faster pace, or what did you notice when playtesting these different types of things?
Yeah, I mean, I think overall most of our players are rushers.
Yeah.
Show me the shotgun.
You're not wrong.
Depends on the circles you run, but you know, there are these other players, and we wanted to just make sure that, you know, we're supporting all of them. And so, you know, some of the field upgrades can be more sentinel and trying to hold down positions. But that's why we added in the DDoS, like we said, to kind of just say, I've had enough. I want to pause all this stuff and make it go away.
Yeah.
But we also leaned into creating game modes that can facilitate this kind of siege gameplay.
Now we talk about the rushing players, right? But we also want to talk about the pacing, the movement, you know, what it looks like, how it feels to be in game. And when I got a chance to get on the sticks yesterday, something I noticed is it is a little bit slower paced, right? We're going to be sprinting round, not sliding round.
Okay,
and I think
sprinting?
another thing I want to talk about is the dolphin
feel like
dives. I've been diving down escalators.
Sprint to fire might be the
hard,
most impressive
looking
thing
at
here,
hard
right?
points, trying to figure out, can I see bomb site B or A? Like,
Okay, I want to see
you know,
if
it's pretty incredible.
Is Noah's game starting yet or not?
Queue up. All right. Queuing. Yeah, I just did. This game has potential. Absolutely. With how early stage it is right now, this game's going to be incredible. There's no way after the success of Call of Duty Mobile and the experience and just knowledge that they have for mobile creation and mobile games, there's no way this game fails or does, you know, bad. Especially with how integrated it is with, within just the COD ecosystem with PC and console cross progression. This game's going to be a success. There's no way it fails. You know what I mean? This is going to be the next big mobile game. Again, because there's only like 15 to 20 of us, 30 of us with access currently to play on the version that we're on, like the creators that are here, and then the few devs that are playing, we have a lot of bots. But the main appeal of this game, in my opinion, compared to any other mobile game, is the fact that this game is going to have no AI. 10 out of 10 so far. I mean, I would say, I talked to Bobby and Hawks about this afterwards. I'd give it a 4 out of 10 at the moment. But potential-wise, 3,000 out of 10. It's going to be wild. Yeah, you got to learn like how to slide cancel and stuff. And like right now, we don't have access to building loadouts. And, you know, we get some frame rate issues, performance issues, just because it's not super optimized. You can see our graphics aren't super great. Nothing is rendering in across the map. And then I still have a little bit of problems with my like joystick and like some little hitches here and there. So like, for example, a problem that I see when I'm reloading, if you sprint, it cancels your reload.
That's
I'm not a
unfortunate.
fan of that system. And same goes with if you're ADS. If you hit your sprint button, it cancels that. Currently, there's not a setting for me to like change that stuff, but this is all feedback that, you know, we're here to provide after. So these are issues that are addressed, if that makes sense. You know, that's what we're here for. To showcase the gameplay and just provide feedback on a level that not a regular consumer of the game would provide, as people that just have like, you know, as much mobile gaming experience as most of the guys here. It looks like, yeah, there's some frame rate drop, but again, this is currently in development.
Yeah, alpha, so.
Noah first history winner. Facts. I won the first ever.
First ever LAN.
Facts.
Can't wait to try this chocolate, chat. Okay, I'm probably going to end stream.
Vanguard. Oh, God. Oh, try the recoil, dude. So I have an SMG right now. It's not too bad, but look at this. The AR
aim
that I
shake
had,
is crazy.
Mad recoil. Next time I go to shoot, I'm going to put my finger like in the middle or something. I don't know. Yeah, this part of the map loads in kind of laggy. My FPS is not great over here.
I do like the pregame loadout. The pregame load.
Oh, it's JHC. I got JHC and then someone killed him. That gun has some crazy recoil. My
Play on
ears
iPad would
are
be
getting
insane.
blasted. How's game volume in comparison to my?
It's so loud, so loud.
My stream, like my mic. I think I got everything equalized pretty well. Let me double check.
All right.
I gotta shoot a gun real quick.
I will be eating, so I will be ending stream.
The dropping animation and like the frames are really well, and then they kind of drop a little bit. All right, let me shoot a gun.
Let's see who Eric's watching.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're lowering that. That gun.
Okay, he's watching Noah.
That's getting lowered.
I'll probably wait like another 10 minutes. I want to see him get into the game though.
Compared to like when I talk.
I might stream on Trovo. We'll stay on Trovo, but we'll just watch them get into the game. A minute. I have to wait a whole minute.
Oh my god.
A whole minute. But I got all the notes that I need to talk about for the video I want to make.
You gonna try Modern Warfare 2 after? I'd like to after the event. I might be able to. Alright, how are my audio levels now? Because gunshots were stupid loud before. Oh, I played with them on the wrong track, didn't I? No, I didn't. I'm good. Yeah, everything's looking good. Sounds fine. Both audio. Nice. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys all choosing to watch my stream here today. I know there's a lot of options. Well, there's not. There's like 10, but still. There's co-streamers and other people's perspective from people that are at these events, so. Oh god, thanks Anna. Thank you. Good tweet. Alright, let me unmute. Yeah, I'm unmuted now. Oh no, that's normal. That's normal. Every time a video plays, see, it does that.
Yeah, for a second.
I hear that.
All right, we're super store.
Yeah, if it's close.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be up there.
Did you tag it? I can't recognize. Okay, there's Boneyard. Oh, I see Superstore. It's like right.
Is it Hawkstess and Noah this time, or is it still Jokester?
Yeah, let's do it.
Everyone's jumping.
I just jumped.
There too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a YouTuber pistol battle.
Okay, it's
Everyone's
Jokester.
probably gonna land on the roof. To be honest, I'm gonna land right here on this tag. I'm gonna try to grab a gun down low. I don't see anybody landing on me.
The pickup is so smooth.
Oh, grenade launcher?
That's not a
There's a
grenade
shotgun
launcher.
here somewhere too.
I got taken out by far using a.
Oh, vague timed out. 20 shots. Yeah, there's footsteps around here.
What?
Lol?
Dude, I pulled down my notifications and then all of a sudden I'm just
Knocked, yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to noob tube whoever just knocked you. There's a shit ton of money here. Did I grab the gun?
Ooh, it's a purple.
It's a semi-auto?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't want that. Oh, let me get this SMG.
So it's pretty similar to Warzone. So I like that a lot.
Oh, this is an LMG. That's even better right now. Dude, Superstore is crazy dark.
It is so dark.
Dude, what?
Oh, you lost the Gulag?
Whoa! Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there's win.
Oh my god, you know what?
Oh, he bopped you!
Got me.
Oh!
Don't grief me, don't grief me. Don't grief me.
Ah,
Don't
Oh, the team.
Hey, bro, you got lucky. I don't know where you're at. You got lucky, bro. I couldn't see him. It was so dark.
Who is this guy? M4? Is that bots?
I don't know. But I need to win the Gulag and then get us back in. Otherwise, we have no viewers because we're spectating.
Yeah, you gotta clutch this.
Can we throw rocks? Oh, we can. Nice.
Yeah, dude, that sucks, dude. I'm gonna probably turn on guided assets on the settings for rounds. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just waiting if Noah doesn't get into a game, like if he loses this, then
Hey, whoa. That's pressure, dude.
he's not gonna lose this. He's gonna win.
That's
this.
pressure, bro.
Game.
What gun is this? Dude, easy. Easy. Hey, we're good. We're coming back. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Kill the bot.
Money and then like
Yeah. So I'm gonna stay away from Superstore since that's where all the freaks are. I'll go to
All right,
TV
I'm gonna make my
station.
sandwich.
Should be somewhere. I think here. Oh god, TV station's far.
Yeah. You got this, bro.
Yeah. Maybe. Is that TV station? I can't tell. The render distance isn't great, but yeah, I'll do my best, and I should be able to stack up cash. Airport honestly has a lot of cash. Bruh. What the hell? You hear those airstrikes going by? God dang. Alright, I need plates and I need cash. Oh, the Fennec, nice. How do I... That's gonna take a second to adjust to. But again, I'm not on my like native device. I'm not a phone player, so it's just SOD in general. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm talking over you, if you hear me in Discord. I'm assuming he doesn't. What is this? Oh, that's the LMG. Or the AR. I've not used this one before. Okay, we're fully plated. We go into the plane here. Bro, is cash just not available here? God dang. How much money do I need? Like 5,000? Hey, Warzone players, how much money do I need? I can't remember. For a redeploy.
I just pinned something. I don't know what it is.
You pinned something?
Yeah.
Oh, you pinged something. That's a buy station. Yeah, as soon as I can find money, I'm actually struggling on that right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know what I pinned, but how much is the buy station?
That's what I was asking my chat. They're about to answer me here in a minute. I can't remember. I think it's 4,000 for a res, though. And I am broke, dude. Can I go through this? No, not in this game. Oh, where's on PC? You can. Pick up the M4. It's 4K. Okay, that's what I thought. Dude, you're gonna come back at like the end of the game. I'm taking forever. Armor box. Alright. Feel free to deafen until you're back in. I don't want to be like screaming over you. Dude, where's the loot? God dang. I gotta like kill the bots to get stuff, apparently. I don't like the music that's playing right now. What the hell? Oh shoot, there's a guy up top. I think that guy just died. The dude down low. That's a fact looking stack of cash. Oh no, it's just a dead body. Awkward. I'm terrified, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of pressure. Oh, why is there a helicopter here? There's no way. Revenge!
That's funny.
Alright, we gotta get away. I've gotta assume JHC is close. Who the hell are these guys? Wind's back up. Oh shoot.
Reload, buddy.
Bro, his bot teammate revived him. There's no shot. There's no shot. I should have griefed him right away. I thought he had JHC as a teammate.
You got Bob.
Oh, man.
You got Bob.
Oh, I think my game might have crashed.
Those gamers are actually showing this. I need pop plates. Played up, man. Yeah, I just realized.
Do you have eyes on the people east, northeast? I guess they're still a ways out.
At hospital?
Yeah.